Check 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the floor. I'm gonna throw Andrew out the door.
As a member of the NAIA, Spring Arbor University is committed to the true spirit of competition by being a champion of character through the 5 core values the NAIA embraces: respect, integrity, responsibility, servant leadership, and sportsmanship. We ask each of you as a participant, official, or spectator to abide by these values by creating a positive environment in which our athletes may participate, our officials may work, and you, the spectator, may enjoy. At this time, we ask that you please rise if you're able. Gentlemen, please remove your caps for tonight's opening prayer. And then following the prayer, will you please remain standing as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Shall we pray? Our Heavenly Father, we're thankful for the opportunity to partake in this great event. We're thankful for the young men that will take the floor tonight. We ask for your grace and protection on them as they play hard. We pray that they would play well and that we would enjoy this game immensely. Be with our coaches and our officials as well. And we give you thanks for all good things. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Indiana-Kokomo, starting in guard, a 6'4" sophomore from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Hello everybody, I'm Matthew Plementosh with my partner Andrew Jones, and we're going to watch some Spring Arbor men's basketball tonight.
Absolutely, it's going to be the Spring Arbor Cougars versus the Indiana University at Kokomo Cougars.
Andrew, you got the starting lineups for us?
I sure do. Starting up for Kokomo, we have number 5 guard Anton Clifton. Next we have 21 Trent Elliott, senior guard out of Culver, Indiana. Next is 22 Eddie Miles, a senior guard out of Chicago. Then 25 Akil McLean, sophomore guard from Hammond, Indiana. And then number 41 Durant Lee, sophomore forward from Indianapolis, Indiana. And that's it for the Kokomo starting lineups.
And for Spring Arbor starting is going to be number 3, senior guard from Grand Rapids, Michigan, Drew Zeidema. Number 4, a junior guard out of Middleton, Michigan, Tommy Hamilton. Number 5, the leader of this team, Zach Maidendorf. Number 11, the sophomore guard, Paul Marendet. And number 30, the sophomore forward from New Era, Michigan, Jeff Beckman. Andrew, look for this team to run through Paul Marendet and Maidendorf.
Absolutely. So far, Spring Arbor Cougars are undefeated. I almost said lossless. They're undefeated. 7-0 this season. They've just had an excellent start to the season. Indiana-Kokomo has had some struggles. They're 2-3 so far this season. They're just looking for a big win here tonight.
Yeah, look for them to be really aggressive early. They're a young team. Their head coach, Tom Church, his first season coaching for the Kokomo Cougars. And Ryan Cottingham, the coach for Spring Arbor, is going on his 19th season. So look for Spring Arbor to come out quick. But look out for these Kokomo Cougars. They're a young team. They're hungry, and they're ready to go.
Absolutely.
The Kokomo Cougars don't have really anything to lose. Or Spring Arbor, you're 7-0. You're looking to move to 8-0 and climb up these rankings.
Yeah, if you're Spring Arbor, you're looking to pad that for sure, because rankings are going to come out here in a little bit, and when they do, you want to be as high as possible for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, welcome to Spring Arbor, Michigan. Like I said, I'm Matthew Plementosh here with Andrew Jones.
Yeah, and I'm Andrew Jones, that's for sure.
I'm excited for another night of basketball on this Tuesday evening.
Absolutely. Going up for the tip-off, we're going to have number 5 from Spring Arbor, Zach Menendorp, and number 41 from Kokomo, Durante Leave.
Opening tip goes to the Cougars. Menendorp won that. Marinette with the ball, the sophomore guard. Look for the offense to run through him, and right here, number 5, Zach Menendorp, lays it up and lays it in. Early lead here for the Cougars. That's big. Let's see if they can keep this momentum going. Andrew, Spring Arbor doesn't really have that go-to scorer yet, but our bench, strong.
Absolutely. So far, freshman Brandon Darnell, number 23, that's a big name to look for coming off the bench. He scored 20 points on an exhibition game against Eastern Michigan.
Yeah.
20 points against the NCAA Division I school.
Division I program. Yeah, freshman, look out for him.
And then the next day, he scored 15 points against Lawrence Tech University.
Yeah, he might get some start minutes here soon if he keeps it up.
Absolutely.
All right, Spring Arbor with the ball now. Here's Marinette. Screen by Maidendorp, looking for that pick and roll again. Can't find it. Hamilton to Zeidema. Down low to Maidendorp, who lays it up, and it's long. Rebound.
Out of bounds.
Fought off and knocked out of bounds by Beckman. Kokomo with the ball. Like I said, Kokomo is a young team, but their starters, sophomore, senior, and sophomore. So they have a nice blend going.
That they do. And if you're those seniors on that team, you're just going to have to lead these sophomores, because sophomores, yeah, obviously have some experience, but they're just definitely going to need to be led. And so far this season, I don't think they have been leading too well.
Yeah, that pass there by Zeidema just a bit too hot for Maynorp to handle, and it goes out of bounds. Eddie Miles with it, the senior guard from Chicago, Illinois. Has it looking to get Kokomo on the board. Takes a 3, and that is good.
Beautiful.
Kokomo takes the lead, 3-2. Full court press is in effect now. Marinette with it. Back to Beckman, who takes it across court. To Maidendorp, hands it up to Zeidema. Wanted to pull it, but he didn't. Gets fouled there by Eddie Miles.
That's his first. Team first.
You know, something we've been seeing Spring Arbor having a little bit too much early in the game here. Obviously, that was Kokomo's foul, but Spring Arbor has been fouling a lot early in the games here. And it's good to see so far at 2 minutes in that they haven't done any foul, haven't committed any fouls yet.
Tommy Hamilton for 3. Ball's just long. Rebound by Maidendorp.
Maidendorp just gets up there really, just those long, lanky arms, he just gets up there and takes it.
It's going to be interesting to see if Maidendorp can keep up his dominance like he's had these 4 years here. Oh, that pass is picked off by Kokomo. That's number 5, Antoine Clifton. He still has it. Goes up. Block! Huge block there by Maidendorp. Wow. He got up and got that one. Antoine Clifton was looking to just dunk on Maidendorp, and Maidendorp has other plans.
That he did, and he did well.
That ball's taken over. That's a turnover by Clifton. Tommy Hamilton with it. To Zeidema in the corner for 3. That's his shot. A 3-ball by Drew Zeidema. Look for the Cougars to come out firing from 3. They're full of shooters. Kokomo with it. To number 5, Clifton. Good defense here by the Spring Arbor. A 3 is good.
Oh, beautiful 3.
That is Antoine Clifton. He gets blocked and then comes right back and shoots a 3.
And you know, we saw some excellent defensive starts here by both teams, but now they're just starting to shoot some 3s, and they're making them for sure.
Yeah, look for both teams to try to limit these perimeter shots. See if either team can get some dominance in the paint. Marindet with it now. Spins, turns. Fouled before the shot. So it's going to stay Spring Arbor ball.
On number 25.
That's on 25, Akil McLean. That's his first, his team second. Marindet with the inbound. Down low to Maidendorp. That's easy, 2 points.
Maidendorp was exactly where he needed to be. Marindet knew he was going to be there, and they executed well.
Spring Arbor takes the lead, 7-6. 16-15 to go. Another block by Maidendorp. Marindet with it, takes it down the court. To the corner to Zeidema, down low to Maidendorp. Maidendorp is hot early. Another layup for Maidendorp.
And you know, it's exciting to see Maidendorp score early here, as he had his career high the other night here at 31 points.
Yeah, another rebound there by Maidendorp. Marindet with it. Drives, kicks it out to Hamilton, to Maidendorp, to Zeidema. Gives it to Marindet, down low to Maidendorp. Maidendorp, the big block. Oh, that's a big dunk there by Maidendorp.
That it is.
He's showing it all. He's showing the blocks. He's showing the dunks. What can't this man do?
And we're not even 5 minutes into the game yet, are we, Plum?
No, we are not. Spring Arbor has come out hot and heavy here, folks. Timeout is going to be taken by Kokomo.
Actually, it's a media timeout.
Yep.
Nobody's going to be nobody's going to be charged with it.
Man, Spring Arbor's coming out firing, Andrew.
Absolutely. I mean, Kokomo, of course, has 6 points already, and it's looking good, but Spring Arbor's just dominating this basketball game so far.
Maidendorp is looking like a man on a mission.
Absolutely, and he's executing well, being where he needs to be. I mean, right now he's the tallest man in the court at 6'8", as opposed to Kokomo's forward, who's 6'6". And he's just taking advantage of that height, taking advantage of his strength, and just being where he needs to be and executing well again.
Yeah, on the defensive end, we've seen already a huge block. Offensive end, a huge dunk. And believe it or not, this man has three-point touch.
What more can you ask from him?
What more can you ask for from a senior?
We know Coach Ryan Cottingham will be sad to see him leave, and it'll be exciting to watch him walk across the stage in May, of course, at graduation, but that's going to be a huge loss for Spring Arbor.
Yeah, but his 4 years here have been an amazing career.
Absolutely.
But hey, the season's still young. We still got it.
Absolutely. Marindet on the inbound.
Way to go, Cougar Nation.
And there's that name you were talking about earlier. Brandon Durnell checks into the game with Ben Geschke. There's Durnell with it. Hands it off to Marindet. Marindet gives it to Maidendorp. Spins. He's double teamed.
Can't blame Kokomo for double teaming him there.
No. But hey, he's double teamed. Someone's going to be open. Tommy Hamilton lays it up and lays it in. 13-16, Spring Arbor lead. That's Eddie Miles there with the floater. It was just too long, but he lucked out and grabbed his own air ball.
And Spring Arbor bench was calling for an air ball there, but the refs didn't seem to see it, so no call.
Antoine Clifton, a little reverse layup. 13-8 now. Geschke with it to Marindet. Foul is going to be called on Kokomo. It's going to be their third foul. Marindet going to inbound this one. Coach Church for the Kokomo Cougars cannot be pleased with 3 fouls this early into the game. Marindet to Geschke. Geschke, the freshman guard, gives it to Hamilton. Hamilton gives it down low to Marindet. Marindet spins, makes a move. Goes up, no good, but fouled on the shot. That's going to be on number 33, Traquan Spivey, the freshman guard from Indianapolis, Indiana.
And that puts Kokomo at 4 fouls already for this half. Only 6 minutes into the game.
Marindet, an excellent free throw shooter, makes his first.
Marindet's at about 80% free throw percentage this season, in his career rather. Definitely a stronger free throw shooter for Spring Arbor.
Not just Spring Arbor, the whole Crossroads League.
Absolutely.
Makes his second. Number 4, Jonathan Hurt checks into the game, a senior guard from Morrisville, Indiana. Spring Arbor with a defensive stop there. Marindet has it.
Huge stop by Marindet as well.
Marindet drives, finds Beckman down low. He is fouled on the shot. 2 free throws upcoming.
Number 50, Stephen Calhoun, that's his second.
That's Kokomo's 5th foul with just not even 7 minutes into the game.
Yeah, and a few of these fouls are just coming too quick behind each other. You got to learn to space them out. You got to be able to have that control. Makes the first one. Spring Arbor has now doubled Kokomo's score at 16-8.
Beckman upcoming with the second. That is just long, but rebound by Ben Geschke. Geschke to Durnell. Durnell with the 3. Air ball, that's all right. That's just his first shot of the game. He'll warm up.
No worries, no worries.
He's an excellent free throw shooter. Shooter's got to shoot.
And you see Spring Arbor has 2 freshmen on the court right now. And they're not afraid to show their freshmen. They really aren't, because their freshmen have been coming out strong so far this season. Especially, we talked about Brandon Durnell already, but some of those other freshmen haven't got as much playing time, but still are showing that they can be vital to the team.
Absolutely. Number 4, Tommy Hamilton with the foul. That's Spring Arbor's first.
Number 42, Bryce Hudson.
Kokomo looking for some offensive flow here. Spring Arbor, an excellent zone defense. Kokomo for 3. That is just strong, but Kokomo with the rebound.
That foul will be called on that. That's Spring Arbor's first foul.
Nope, that's their second foul.
Oh, is it second?
Yep, that's
second.
second.
There we go, there we go.
That's on Durnell. His first, like we said, team second. But it was not on the shot. It was on the floor. So Kokomo has it. It's Jonathan Hurt with it, who gives it off to Trent Elliott. Elliott backs him down. Fadeaway is no good. Rebound by number 4, Tommy Hamilton. He takes it across court.
And Kokomo's having some great opportunities to shoot, and they're taking those opportunities and shooting, and just not going in. That's something you're just going to have to work on in practice. You're going to have to make sure you can perfect that shot, just like Tommy Hamilton has perfected that shot and has made a 3-pointer.
That's a 3-pointer from the corner. Like we said, Spring Arbor's a team full of shooters. Everyone can take a 3. Here we go. Spring Arbor on defense now. Hurt with it. That's Trent Elliott for 3. That's no good. Rebound by Beckman. Hamilton with it. Looking for Durnell down low. He has it now. Durnell backs a man down. Kicks it over to Hamilton. Hamilton drives. Stepped out of bounds. It's going to be Kokomo's ball.
And return for Spring Arbor, number 3, Drew Seidem.
Looks like Drew Seidem is checking in for Tommy Hamilton. Already early, Kokomo, we can already tell, is a great passing team.
They are. Their passes are looking good, and they're just keeping them clean and concise.
They're getting these open looks. They're just not falling, like you said. And there's nothing really you can change except just to keep shooting.
Yep.
Zach Maidendorp is going to check in for Brandon Durnell. It's Kokomo's ball. 11:42 to go. Cougars up, or Spring Arbor, I should say, Cougars up 19-8. Oh, yet another block by Zach Maidendorp.
And that's not the first beautiful block we've seen by Maidendorp this season.
Oh, that's a 3 ball there by 33 Traquan Spivey.
Maidendorp had a block the other night where he held the ball against the backboard and it felt like he was sitting there midair for about 5 seconds. That was one of the best I've ever seen.
Yeah, if you want to see some good blocks, just keep an eye out there for number 5, Zach Maidendorp.
Absolutely. The man's an absolute twig, though, isn't he? 6'6", 170 pounds, that's all.
Yeah.
But he plays strong nonetheless.
Yeah, he's definitely fights through the best of the best. You don't get first team all Crossroads League for nothing.
You're absolutely right.
Zeideman now with mid-range jumper, and he fights that one to go in. Spring Arbor up by 10. Number 33, Traquan Spivey again for 3. This one falls. Geschke with it. To Zeidema. That's Beckman with it. Looks for Maidendorp, but that ball's tipped and turned over by Kokomo. It's Bryce Hudson, lays it up, and it does not fall. On the ground, it's going to be a jump ball.
No ball. Possession remains with Kokomo.
It looks like the guys just got tangled up there. Nobody's hurt.
Yeah, no one's hurt. No fouls called. It's going to be a jump ball.
Returning to the floor for Kokomo, number 21.
Number 21, Trent Elliott is checking in for number 4, Jonathan Hurt. $10:18 to go. Spring Arbor up 21-14. Looks like a little confusion down there at the officials table. They got that all sorted out. Here we go. Spivey with it. Kicks it over. Again, Kokomo, just great passes. That's down low to 41 Durant Lee. That's swatted out of bounds by Marindet.
Returning to the game for Kokomo,
number 5, Antoine Clifton's checking in, as well as for Spring Arbor, number 4, Tommy Hamilton, who's checking in for Paul Marindet. Clifton with it. Hands it off to Miles. To Elliott. Back to Miles. Miles drives. Kicks it out to Clifton. Finds Elliott. Elliott with a deep three. That ball is good. That was downtown.
That it was.
Cut Spring Arbor's lead to 4. Beckman lays it. Alley-oop! Oh no, that was not what they wanted there. They had a 2-on-1 fast break, and that was just wasn't a very good air ball alley-oop pass.
Yeah, it was just a tad too high for that 6'8" forward we have in Medendorf.
Yeah, Elliott, nice little step back fade for 2 to cut Spring Arbor's lead and down to 2 now. Spring Arbor's going to call a timeout. We're going to take a break. 9:21 to go. Spring Arbor 21, Kokomo Cougars 19. All right, and we're back. Spring Arbor going to inbound the ball. It's number 10, Luke Barber, who checks in. Give it to Geschke.
Geschke going up court fast.
Geschke still with it. That's Zeidema. Luke Barber for 3. He can shoot that, and he hits it. Like we said earlier, look out for this bench. They're all a bunch of shooters. Barber hits a 3 there. Kokomo down low. That's 41, Durant Lee, who lays it in.
It's only going to be a 3-point game now. Kokomo leads it, or Kokomo brings it to 21.
Tommy Hamilton with the ball. Gives it to Barber. He gives it to Geschke. Geschke, nice crossover, lays it up, fouled on the shot. It's going to bring 2 shots to Spring Arbor.
Number 33,
it's going to be Kokomo's 7th foul.
Team 7 at the line for Spring Arbor, shooting 2 for 1, Ben Geschke.
Geschke's first free throw is good.
Returning to the lineup for Kokomo, number 25, Akil McLean.
Spring Arbor, a very good free throw shooting team, and they're coming out hitting them tonight.
Absolutely.
Geschke's second upcoming. And it is good. Oh, that ball is stripped by Zeidema, who stepped back 3 is no good. Rebound by Luke Barber.
Oh, excellent interception there on that pass.
Kokomo grabs it. Spring Arbor's turnover. The crowd does not like the no call there. Kokomo lays it up, lays it in. Spring Arbor's lead is 3. Hamilton to Zeidema. To Barber. Barber to Geschke. To Zeidema. Looking the alley-oop to Maidendorf, but he was double teamed. So that pass went out of bounds. Kokomo. It's going to be Kokomo's ball.
There's a timeout on the floor.
It's like a media timeout. We're going to step away. Spring Arbor's up 3, 7:30 to go. Alrighty, here we go, folks. Kokomo with the ball. Trent Elliott with it. To Clifton. Back to Elliott. McLean. It's Miles for a three. That ball's no good. It's going to go out of bounds. Spring Arbor's ball. Tommy Hamilton grabs the inbound. Andrew, it's really great to see the fan support. They come out on this Tuesday night.
Yeah, absolutely. This is definitely a good-sized crowd. Obviously not packed out, but enough to get some good atmosphere here in Spring Arbor.
Luke Barber grabs that one, a little layup. Puts the Spring Arbor Cougars up 5. Elliott with it. It's going to be a travel called on number 25, Akil McLean.
Returning to the lineup for Kokomo, number 50, Stephen Calhoun.
Marendet grabs the inbound. Preside him in the corner to Marendet. To Barber. Barber to Marendet. Marendet drives, lays it up. No call there on the foul. Spring Arbor's going to get called on a foul there. That's going to be on Zach Mandorp, his first, team fourth. Eddie Miles, senior guard from Chicago, has it. Kicks it out to Eric Meeks. His three ball's no good. Excuse me, that was a McLean. This three isn't good. Zeidema to Hamilton. To Barber. To Marendet. Zeidema down low to Maidendorp. His right hand hook shot's good. Maidendorp staying hot for Spring Arbor. Increases the lead to 7. Clifton with it now. His floater isn't good. Grabbed by Tommy Hamilton. Hamilton looking for a lane. Can't find one. Gives it to Luke Barber. Who gives it to Zeidema. Zeidema to Marendet. Kokomo's going to be called on the foul. That's 22, Eddie Miles. That's the team's 8th foul, his second.
At the line, Spring Arbor shooting
1 and 1 here is going to be Paul Marendet shooting. The excellent free throw shooter.
Tonight, Spring Arbor is 83.33% on their free throws. They're 5 of 6. Look to increase that percentage, aren't they?
Absolutely.
Not to say that 83% is bad by any means.
Oh, that shot's off. I think you jinxed him, Andrew.
Must have.
Kokomo grabs that rebound. It's going to be a foul called on Spring Arbor. That's number 5, Zach Maidendorp. Let's see if Cottingham's going to bring someone in for him.
At the line for Kokomo, shooting 2, number 25.
Shooting 2 here is Akil McLean, sophomore guard. His first is good.
Returning to the floor for Spring Arbor.
Yep, just like that, Conningham's going to bring the freshman Brandon Durnell in for Maidendorp.
Maidendorp had 10 points in the game before Coach Cottingham took him out.
Got a relatively young 5 out. Let's see, we have 2 freshmen, 2 sophomore, and a junior. Marendet has it, looks to make a move, lays it up. That shot's too strong. Rebound by Beckman. His shot's also too strong. Rebound again by Durnell, who gives it to Geschke. Geschke to Marindet. Marindet spins, keys to Hamilton. This floater's good. Tommy Hamilton with the 2 there. Increases the lead to 7. Miles to Elliott. Elliott spins, lays it up. That's no good. Grab by Durnell. To Hamilton. Hamilton is fouled on the shot. It's going to be Kokomo's 9th foul. With 4 minutes to go in the half.
At the line for Spring Arbor, shooting 2, number 4.
Shooting 2 here is going to be number 4, Tommy Hamilton, the junior guard out of Middleville, Michigan. His first is good.
For Kokomo, number 4, Jonathan Hurt.
Checking in is number 4, Jonathan Hurt, for number 22, Eddie Miles. Tommy Hamilton's second free throw is in and out. Kokomo grabs it. It's McLean with it. To Hertz. They swing it all the way around to Clifton. Elliott with it. To Hertz. Great passing team is Kokomo, like we stated. Shot's no good by 43, Bo Dedman. Rebound grab by Jeff Beckman. Geschke with it. It's going to be an offensive foul on Brandon Durnell. His 3rd already. Team 6th. And just like that, number 10, Luke Barber's going to check in for Durnell. Like we stated, Andrew, Durnell is having an amazing start to this season, but he is a freshman. He's going to go through some growing pains.
Yeah, and one of those could definitely be his fouls, as we see he already has 3 in this game.
Great defense there by Marindet. Blocks it and then gets fouled by number 21, Trent Elliott for Kokomo. It's going to be the team's 9th. Oh, excuse me, it's their 10th.
Number 11.
Marindet, excellent defense there. He looked like he was outsized a bit, but he's a tough guy. He's going to grind it out and play some good defense. Ends up earning himself a block. Marindet going to shoot 2 here. His first is good. And his second is also good. Extends Spring Arbor's lead to 10. 3 minutes left to go in the half. Clifton, his 3 is no good. Rebound grab by Marindet.
Kokomo's starting to make some of those shots they're starting to go for some of those shots that just almost seem desperate. And that's something you can't be affording to do going into halftime.
No, not at all. Down 10, it is a young team, so 10 might look a lot bigger than it really is. Marindet has it, down low to Beckman. It's going to say at number 41, Durant Lee stepped out of bounds. He was trying to save that ball. 4 seconds left in the shot clock.
Spring Arbor's definitely going to have to act quick here.
Let's see, Beckman to Marindet for 3, no good. Rebound grab by Barber. To Marindet, over to Geschke, open 3, no good. Rebound by Beckman, tips it in. Extends the lead to 12. Beckman showing his strength there.
You know, Beckman's a sophomore, but sometimes he looks like his seniors with the way that he's leading the team and just playing very smart and strong.
It's like Spring Arbor's finding their rhythm on the defensive end as well as the offensive end. Force another turnover. 2:08 left to go. Spring Arbor up 12. Paul Merida going to inbound the ball. Kokomo is employing a full court press. It's Tommy Hamilton with the ball.
The Spring Arbor crowd is definitely getting into the game here and definitely contributing to this atmosphere.
Yeah. Luke Barber has it. Gives it to Marindet. Marindet gets called for the charge.
Spring Arbor's number 11, Paul Marindet, that's his first.
That's Marindet's first. Team seventh. Kokomo looking to go on a little bit of a run to end this half. That's a three, no good. Rebound grab by Beckman. That shot was by number 10, Luke Smith, the freshman guard. We're going to call it travel on Ben Geschke. It's going to be Kokomo's ball. Clifton inbounds to Hurt. Hands it off to Clifton, who hands it off to Elliott. Elliott step back three is no good. Rebound by Tommy Hamilton. Hamilton drives, pump fakes, kicks it out to Barber. Mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound smacked by 30 Beckman to Barber to Marindet. Marindet has it, got himself a fresh shot clock. 52 seconds, 18 left to go on the shot clock. Spring Arbor looking to build the lead a little bit before halftime. Barber, no, they are going to call an offensive foul on Marindet. That's just not needed here with 40 seconds to go. That's going to be Marindet's second. Drew Zidem is going to come in for Marindet.
Zidem.
38 seconds left to go. 25 on the shot clock. Hurts. Gives it to Smith. Corner to Elliott. Elliott back to Smith. Smith for three. Shots long. Rebound by Geschke. Shot clock's turned off. We have 19 seconds left to go in the half. Geschke with it still. Geschke for three, no good. Rebound by Elliott, 2 seconds, 1 second. Elliott for three, he's good. Good. Let's see how they count that one. Yes, they are. It's going to take us into halftime. Spring Arbor 37, Kokomo 28.
With the score, Spring Arbor 37.
Welcome back as we're about to start the second half here of Spring Arbor University Cougars versus the Indiana-Kokomo Cougars. And if you're looking out in the crowd and you see lots of gold, that's because Spring Arbor is hosting a gold rush, and that gold rush is they're in partnership with the Movember Foundation, trying to raise some awareness for men's health issues like testicular cancer and others. So I want to just shout out to that, and feel free to go check them out and maybe possibly donate.
Yeah, it's a great cause. They're selling shirts here today called Gold Rush with the mustache on it, just $3. And I believe that the proceeds are going to go to these charities and foundations that are trying to help find cures and other costs to fight these awful diseases.
That they are.
So, Andrew, at halftime, what do you think Coach Cottingham said to Spring Arbor?
I think Coach Cottingham told his guys that you just can't get comfortable with this lead. I know that's something that he's just been pressing on his players this season, is you can't get comfortable no matter where you're at in the game. You have to always be playing smart. You can't give up stupid penalty. You can't give up stupid fouls. You can't be throwing the ball out of bounds accidentally. You have to be able to play clean and concise to win this basketball game.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Now, Matt, what do you think Coach Tom Church told the Kokomo Cougars during halftime?
I think something that they told them was we need to stop taking shots right at the beginning of our shot clock. Not so much be too patient with it, but look to find some nice quality shots. I think that they got some quality shots. They just had a hard time finishing.
I think you're exactly right. They were able to find some shots that just weren't able to finish them.
And I think another thing they might have told them was to try to maybe limit these perimeter shots a little bit more and work on grabbing offensive rebounds. So here we go. 19 minutes left in the second half. Spring Arbor 37, Kokomo 28. Number 4, Tommy Hamilton has the ball for Spring Arbor. Hands it off to Meredith. Meredith drives, hands it off to Beckman, who gives it to Hamilton. Hamilton down low to Maynardorf. Maynardorf makes a move, goes to his right. Is no good, but Beckman tips it, and it just falls out. Kokomo with the rebound. It's number 5, Antoine Clifton. With the rebound, goes coast to coast, but his layup is just too strong. Rebound by Spring Arbor. Meredith has it. Goes up. That's a strong move by the sophomore. Good move there by Paul Meredith. Kokomo, Trent Elliott. 3 balls, no good. And just kind of something I'm trying to talk about right there. That's the beginning of their shot clock.
Yep.
And I don't know if that's the kind of quality look that they want to be looking for.
Yeah, I think you just some coaches will tell you that you gotta act quick and you have to execute quick. Otherwise, that defense is gonna get on top of you. But I think Kokomo just needs to wait it out because they're not being able to finish those shots.
Yeah, absolutely. And right down there, you saw Zach Manadorp, yet another move down low. Gives Cougars 2 more points.
Well,
extends their lead. Now it's 41-28, Spring Arbor. Number 4, Jonathan Hertz checking in along with 42, Bryce Hodson. Sophomore guard. Kokomo's going to inbound it. It's going to be Hertz. Gives it to Elliott. Elliott, another quick 3, and that's no good. Now, Andrew, I like that one. He was wide open. If you're that open, you might as well take it.
Oh, absolutely.
More than likely, you're going to make it. That one just a little unlucky. Beckman's going to be fouled on the shot. 2 free throws upcoming. I think maybe something else that Coach Church told his team is that they need to be more disciplined on these fouls. They had quite a few fouls in the first half. So look for him to tell his team to be more disciplined.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right, Matt. You just can't afford to get to those 10 fouls with 5 minutes left in the game.
Yeah. First free throw by Beckman's good. Pushes a Cougar lead up to 42-28. It's a 14-point lead. Looking for 15, and he hits a second free throw. 15-point lead for Spring Arbor. Look for Kokomo to do what they're a great passing team. So when they're getting that ball going, more than likely they're finishing their shots. Going to be a foul called on Zach Maidendorf. On the floor, so no basket. It's going to be his 4th foul, I believe. 3rd, maybe.
It's going to be his 3rd.
His 3rd. Team's 2nd already, so that's 2 quick fouls in the second half. It's going to 2 fouls called on Kokomo.
Number 21, Trent Elliott.
Number 21, Trent Elliott. Oh,
Number 11.
no. Oh, sorry about that, guys. That's a foul on each team there.
Okay.
So 1 for Marindet, 1 for Elliott.
Into the lineup for Spring Arbor.
Checking in for Spring Arbor's number 1, Ben Geschke's coming in for Paul Marindet. And number 10, Luke Barber's going to be coming in for Zach Maidendorf. Look for both of these teams to be a little bit more disciplined, as there just aren't fouls that you need to be committing at this point of the game. Number 22, Eddie Miles, going to inbound the ball. To number 4, Jonathan Hurt. Jonathan Hurt to Hodson.
And another foul.
Another foul on Spring Arbor, this time on Luke Barber. It's 4 quick fouls in under 3 minutes.
And it's not that all these fouls are on young players either. That's what's concerning.
No, that one's on a senior. Or sorry, junior, Luke Barber. Alley-oop pass, you can't finish that one. Spring Arbor with the rebound. Geschke with it. Gives it to Hamilton. Hamilton back to Geschke. Looks for Barber, he's covered up. But Zeidema isn't, he has it. To Hamilton. Hamilton drives. His floater's good.
And that's going to extend Spring Arbor's lead to 17 points. Yes. Definitely a nice cushion to have.
Yep, and a timeout's going to be taken by Kokomo. It's going to be a 15-point lead for Spring Arbor. It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll be back in about 60 seconds. And we are back. 16:45 to go in the second half. Spring Arbor 45, Kokomo 30. Spring Arbor with the basketball. Ben Geschke gonna check it in, or inbound it in. Sorry about that. In for the Cougars, Spring Arbor's Geschke, Tommy Hamilton, Drew Zeidema, Luke Barber, and Jeff Beckman. Geschke takes it, hands it off to Zeidema. Zeidema to Hamilton. Zeidema open three. That's his shot.
Sinks it.
You cannot leave Drew Zeidema that open. More times than not, he's going to hurt you. Timeout's going to be taken by Kokomo. Spring Arbor's up 18 now. 30-second timeout. We'll see you in about 30 seconds.
University, offering associate, bachelor's, and master's level degrees on campus in Spring Arbor, Michigan, on-site throughout Michigan and Ohio, and online.
And here we go, 16-16 left to go in the game. Jonathan Hurt looks for Elliott down low, he gets it. He's got a mismatch, Ben Geschke's on him. But yet again, Spring Arbor's playing great defense. And Geschke gets himself a block. Brandon Durnell loves it off the bench.
Yes, he does.
Brandon Durnell, his catchphrase, "Come on," he says. He wants Spring Arbor to play some better basketball. Trent Elliott step back two. Nothing you can do really about that. It's a hard shot to cover. Geschke with it. Now Zaidema for three. That's his shot. Drew Zaidema is he's heating up here, folks. Spring Arbor increases their lead to 19. Kokomo, Elliott for three. Ball's no good, rebound by Zaidema. Zaidema to Barber, to Zaidema, to Geschke. Back to Zaidema. Number 23, Brendan Durnell, is going to check in here on the next break. Geschke has it. To corner to Barber. Barber for three, and that's good. Yet another three-point shot from the Cougars Falls.
The Cougars are 11 of 14 on. Oh, just kidding. That is not the three-point.
No.
My bad. They are 6 of 12 on three-pointers.
50% is pretty good.
Absolutely.
That's an errant pass by Geschke, picked off by Kokomo. It's going to be fouled on the shot. That ball's good. That's number
3, Drew Zaidema, his first. Team fifth.
Zaidema on the foul.
Spivey at the line to shoot one for Kokomo.
You know, Matt, if I was looking at that, I was thinking 76% on three-pointers. That's unheard of. But
Yeah, a little too good to be true.
That's the free throw.
A little too good to be true.
I'm glad we got that sorted out.
50% is pretty good.
Absolutely.
But Spring Arbor is a very good three-point shooting team. When they're all clicking, which it's looking like they are tonight, look out. They're going to score some points. The and one shot for Kokomo's good. That's 33, Traquan Spivey. Geschke with it. And number 23, Brandon Durnell checks into the game. Luke Barber for three. That's no good.
Can't make them all, can ya?
No, you cannot. You can try.
And they are.
And they are. A lot of them are falling. Not all of them. Great defense here by Spring Arbor. It's number 33. Spivey lays it up, lays it in.
It's good to see Kokomo taking that layup they know they can make.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great to see them finishing on quality chances. Looks like Hamilton was tied up there. No call. Spring Arbor with the basketball. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Timeout's going to be taken by Spring Arbor. Spring Arbor 54, Kokomo 39. 13:25 left in the game. 30-second timeout. We'll see you in a minute.
You career. But do you have a competitive advantage? An online degree from Spring Arbor University can set you apart in as few as 18 months. Ranked by U.S. News and World Report as one of the best colleges in the region, we offer a respected and convenient way to excel in business, communication, nursing, education, and spiritual leadership. Enjoy a renewed commitment to your career and family, and advancement in your sphere of influence. Spring Arbor University Online. Live on purpose.
All right, welcome back, folks. Checking in for the Cougars is Zach Maidendorp, as well as Paul Marinday. Marinday to Geschke, to Hamilton, 3 seconds to the shot clock. Hamilton lays it up, too strong. Rebound by Kokomo. It's Clifton for 3, no good. Rebound by Jernell. Jernell has it. Gives it to Marinday. Marinday trying to get it across court, and he does. Crosses half court line, he drives. Looks for something, leans into it, gets fouled on the shot. Paul Marinday going to shoot 2 free throws here. I don't know about you, Andrew, but something I've been noticing about Paul Marinday, he's great at drawing fouls.
He is. And he's great at getting those free throws, as we've mentioned. He came into the game at 80% on his free throws for his career.
His first is no good.
Wow.
Maybe we should stop talking about him being a great free throw shooter. I think we're jinxing him. Second free throw coming.
That puts him at 4 of 6 on the night for free throws.
I would not expect him to miss this one. It's very rare of him to miss 2 in a row.
Finishes well.
Oh, it's going to be a violation on the Cougars. So that free throw is not going to count. Kokomo. Eddie Miles takes it across to Clifton. Over to Spivey. Spivey. Back to Miles. To Clifton. Clifton's going to be called for a travel.
Ball to the Cougars.
Spring Arbor basketball. Paul Marinday. Tommy Hamilton. Tommy Hamilton dribbles, looks for something, wants to give it to Marinday. He can't. Marinday's covered too well. He still has it. Does Hamilton. Hamilton drives. Hands it off to Maidendorf. That basket's good. That's just a strong post move by Zach Maidendorf.
It really was. He just forced his way in there and forced the ball to just go right up where it needed to be.
Spring Arbor has a 17-point lead now. Elliott. Down low to Lee. Shot is too strong. Rebound by Kokomo. Going to be fouled on the shot. That's going to be on 23, Brandon Jernell. His 4th foul. Spring Arbor's 6th foul in the half. Shooting 2 here is number 41, Durant Lee, sophomore forward from Indianapolis. His first free throw is good. Looks like Coach Conningham's going to have Jeff Beckman check in for Jernell. Second free throw is good as well. Cuts Spring Arbor's lead to 15. Hamilton has the ball. Hamilton, great pass. It's going to be foul called on Kokomo. That's going to be on number 33, Traquan Spivey. His 4th, team 4th. At the line here is Zach Maidendorf. Him and his famous free throw routine.
4 clicks to the heel.
4 clicks. The shot No good.
No good.
Returning to the lineup for Kokomo, number 42.
Zach Manendorf, another excellent free throw shooter. Just there's a unique method to his madness, but it's good more times than not. Second shot here. Is good. Number 21, Trent Elliott is checking in for Kokomo. It's going to be Spivey checking out. Spring Arbor with a 16-point lead. Elliott with it. Kicks it over to 25. McLean for three is no good. Rebound by the Spring Arbor Cougars. It's Tommy Hamilton has it. Gives it to Marendet. Marendet, strong move, gets blocked. Blocked by Bryce Hudson.
You know, there's very strong Bryce by Hudson there. That's just something the Kokomo Cougars are really going to have to look to do a lot more.
Yeah, absolutely. Hudson has it now. Kicks it out to Elliott for three, but it's going to say Elliott was out of bounds before he shot it. Spring Arbor's going to get the basketball. Geschke's going to inbound it. Geschke to Marendet. Over top to Hamilton. It's Beckman with it. He gives it back. Kicks it over to Marendet. To Hamilton. Hamilton hands it off to Marendet. Marendet, strong left move. It's going to be a foul call on Kokomo. It's going to be 25, McLean.
That's his second.
His second. Team fifth, sorry. Geschke wanted to take it, pump fakes, lays it up. Good move, lays it in. That's a big boy move by the freshman. Elliott has it. This guy likes to shoot. Decides to pass it up. Kokomo. Blocked by Maidendorf. Geschke has it. He's going to get fouled. It's going to be on 41, Durant Lee. His first. Team 6. 10 minutes left to go. We'll see if problems come to either team here. Each team has 6. Number 42, Kyle Bartholomew, the junior center from Holland. He's a big boy at 6'6". He's checking in from Maidendorf.
Oh, Kyle Bartholomew is 6'11", actually.
Oh, sorry, 6'11".
A little bit of a difference there, isn't there?
Absolutely.
And he's the tallest of either guys in either rosters.
Bartholomew definitely has Division I body. He's a big dude. Marendet has it. To Hamilton. Hamilton finds Marendet, who's going to get fouled. It's going to be on Akil McLean, his third. It's going to be Kokomo's 7th. Marendet going to shoot 2 here. Marendet's first. It's not good. Oh, it's a 1-1. Kokomo grabs the rebound. Marendet seems to be having an off night at the stripe. And Elliott's going to be called for the travel. Spring Arbor basketball. Something we've seen a lot tonight, Andrew, for either team is travel calls, as well as stepping out of bounds.
Yeah, and the refs haven't hesitated to call those at all, and they've been looking pretty consistent with it, though, so that's good to see.
Yeah, consistency is really all you can ask for. Errant pass by Beckman. It's going to go out of bounds. Not a great pass there. Beckman would like to have that one back. Beckman playing really good on the defensive end for the Spring Arbor Cougars. Eddie Miles, the senior guard, grabs it, passes it over to Elliott. Back to Miles. Corner to Hudson. To Miles again. Miles makes a move, drives right. Passes it over, spin move there by McLean. His ball's knocked away, grabbed by Beckman, who gives it to Meredith, corner to Geschke. Back to Meredith. Meredith creates some space. Pass is picked off there by Kokomo. That's a strong move by Durant Lee. He lays it up, lays it in. Spring Arbor with a 16-point lead. Tommy Hamilton has it. A little shake and bake around on the back, but that ball kicks away and Kokomo grabs it. Corner Hudson, no good. Rebound by Meredith.
Wide open, he wasn't able to finish. That's just a unfortunate routine we keep seeing.
Yeah. No call there by the refs on the double dribble. Meredith drives, lays it up, lays it in. Good move there by Meredith. We've seen that all night. It's looking like Kokomo's getting a little anxious here, shooting early shots. That floater goes in. Kokomo's going to call a full timeout. We'll step away for 60 seconds. We'll see you in a minute. We are back in Spring Arbor, Michigan, here at Bakowitz Court. Spring Arbor 61, Kokomo 45. 8:17 left. Little update from Michigan State Spartans basketball, number 2 team in the nation, against Duke. Tied up at 61 in the second half. Maynardorf with a big dunk there.
Yeah, your little news uptake got a little interrupted there, didn't it?
You did. Elliott for 3, that ball's good.
Looked good.
Spring Arbor 63, Kokomo 48. Geschke almost dribbles that out of bounds, grabs it, tosses it to Maydendorf, who gives it to Zeidema. 7:30 left to go in the game. Geschke down low to Maydendorf. Down low, gives it to Meredith, lays it up, no good. Can't control the rebound there. Good move and good shot there by number 22, Eddie Miles. Cut Spring Arbor's lead to 13. Zeidema, long pass, Beckman grabs it. Geschke with it, settles him down. Looks to kill some time here. To the corner, Geschke. Mid-range jumper's no good. Rebound grabbed by Kokomo. That's a big block there. You can give half to Maindorf, half to Beckman.
Yeah, they each took a little bit of it.
Number 4, Tommy Hamilton's going to check in for Beckman. Cougars looking to get a little smaller there, bringing in the smaller guard. Kokomo inbounds it. Gives it to 50, Stephen Calhoun. He checked in. First minutes of the game. Elliott, the deep 3, rattles in and out. Maidendorf.
Not quite sure what Maidendorf was doing there. It looked like he wanted to hit it back in, but
he just caught it.
Onto it.
Caught it and jumped out of bounds. I think he was thinking the ball bounced before he caught it.
He must have.
Kokomo has the ball. The floater goes in. That's by Eddie Miles. Timeout's going to be taken by Kokomo. Andrew, Kokomo is a young team, and I've liked what I've saw so far from them.
You know, I really have too. They're showing that they're an athletic team. They're showing that they can definitely play the game of basketball well. They just need to clean up some areas.
Yeah, absolutely. They need to clean up, being a little bit more disciplined, not getting so many fouls, as well as maybe being a little more patient on the offensive end, let plays develop a little bit more. Absolutely.
Yeah, and they can just play the game a little bit smarter.
Yeah, but in a few years, this is Tom Church's first season coaching here at Kokomo.
A young team.
Young team. So I'm pretty excited for Kokomo's future. I'd like to see where they are at in maybe 2-3 years.
Absolutely.
So 6:10 left in the game. Spring Arbor 63, Kokomo 52. 11-point lead for the Cougars, which I really liked what I saw on both ends of the court for Spring Arbor.
Absolutely. Spring Arbor's been able to show some dominance and be able to, keep some cushion in between on the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's kind of
Kokomo's also playing well.
It's kind of like they've been in just like a comfortable cruise. Like from the beginning of the game, they got a nice lead and just flipped it on cruise, and the lead never looked really close, where Spring Arbor looked anxious about it.
Yeah, Spring Arbor's definitely kept their head in the game. They've just been able to just play smart and play concisely.
I'm sure Coach Cottingham's going to find something in the film that they need to work on. But offensively, Zach Maidendorf and Paul Meredith have played excellent games.
That they have.
Kokomo with it. That's a spin there by number 22, Miles, who gets fouled.
On number 3, Drew.
That's going to be on Drew Zeidema, his second, team 7th.
Team 7. At the line for Kokomo, number 22, Eddie Miles.
Eddie Miles is going to shoot 2 here.
He's shooting 2.
His first is good.
For the Kokomo lineup, number 33, Traquan
Coming in for
Spivey.
Kokomo's 33, Spivey is going to be checking in for number 25, Akil McLean. Second free throw upcoming. That free throw is just long. Rebound by Maidendorf. Give it to Marindet. Marindet to Hamilton. Hamilton drives, lays it up. Floater's good.
Hamilton!
Well executed.
Tommy Hamilton shows great touch there by floating that one in. And another good floater there by Kokomo. That's Eddie Miles. Says, I see your touch there, Hamilton. I'm going to do a little touch of mine. Zeidem up for 3. That's no good. Rebound by Kokomo. It's going to be a foul called on Maidendorf. It's going to be, that's going to be Marindet. Give that one to Marindet.
That's going to be Marindet's 4th.
Yeah, team 8.
Number 22, Eddie Miles.
Eddie Miles going to shoot 2 here. His first is good. Checking in for Kokomo's number 4, Jonathan Hurt. As well for Spring Arbor, number 30, Jeff Beckman. Second free throw upcoming. Just long. Geschke grabs that rebound. Spring Arbor up 11. Timeout's going to be called by Spring Arbor. Spring Arbor 67, Kokomo 56. We're going to step away.
Career, but do you have a competitive advantage? An online degree from Spring Arbor University can set you apart in as few as 18 months. Ranked by U.S. News and World Report as one of the best colleges in the region, we offer a respected and convenient way to excel in business, communication, nursing, education, and spiritual leadership. Enjoy a renewed commitment to your career and family, and advancement in your sphere of influence. Spring Arbor University Online. Live on purpose.
Welcome back. 4:48 left to go in the game. Spring Arbor 67, Kokomo 56. Kokomo making a little run here. Trying to make things interesting. Seidema with it. To Hamilton. To Geschke in the corner. Geschke tries to give it down low to Maidendorf. That pass is swatted out of bounds.
Returning to the lineup for Kokomo, number 22, Eddie Miles.
Eddie Miles checks back in. He's checking in for number 4, Jonathan Hurt. Geschke to Maidendorf. Rebound no good. Or layup no good. Rebound by Kokomo. Elliott, deep three, no good. Rebound, it's going to be on Spring Arbor. Looks like a foul's going to be called on Maidendorf. That's his 4th. Paul Merida was already in foul trouble. Coach Cottingham had to get him out of there. Let's see what Coach Cottingham is going to do with Maidendorf. He's at 4 as well. 4:23 left to go in the game. 2 free throws. Oh, no, excuse me. 1 and 1 upcoming. First is no good. Rebound by Maidendorf to Hamilton. Seidema back to Hamilton. Hamilton drives. Going to be called for a travel.
Ball to Kokomo. Into the lineup for Kokomo, number 25.
Number 25, Akil McLean's going to check in for Trent Elliott. Eddie Miles takes it down the court for the Kokomo Cougars. That's going to be a 3-ball by Kokomo's no good. Rebound by Maidendorf. To Hamilton. 3:49 left in the game. Spring Arbor still up 11. Geschke with it. Geschke to Seidema. His pass is deflected. Another turnover. Kokomo. Foul called on number 1, Geschke.
His first.
His first.
Team 10th.
Team 10th.
At the line, shooting 2 for Kokomo, number 25, Akil McLean.
Shooting 2 here is going to be Akil McLean. 2 big free throws here. Hits them both. It's down to a single-digit lead.
And just being in a single-digit deficit, that just gains so much momentum for Kokomo.
First is no good. These are big free throws down the stretch. Second free throw is no good. It's going to be a lane violation on Spring Arbor. They're going to reshoot the second free throw. Trent Elliott going to check back in for the Kokomo Cougars.
Number 21, Trent Elliott.
McLean's going to shoot a second free throw again. And it's good this time. Lead down to 10. 3:30 left to go. A turnover by Spring Arbor. To Trent Elliott for 3 is good. Spring Arbor's lead is shrinking now. It's down to 7. Zeidema to Hamilton to Geschke. Geschke takes it across court. To Zeidema. Geschke. Looks like Kokomo's getting... Oh, it's going to be... Foul called on Kokomo. It's going to be 25 Akil McLean. Team's 8. Going to shoot a 1-and-1 here. It's like Kokomo's gaining some momentum.
At the line for the Cougars, shooting 1-and-1.
3 minutes, Andrew, might not sound like a lot of time, but 7-point game, anything can happen.
Yeah, 7-point game. That can only be done in 3 baskets. If you put it that way,
It sure could.
it's anybody's game still.
For Kokomo, they just got to play good defense and make their shots when they have them.
And Hamilton does well to get that free throw.
Second free throw here by Hamilton. It's good. Cougars extend their lead to 9. Kokomo shot gets blocked by guess who? Zach Maidendorf. 3 ball by Bryce Hodson is good. Cuts the lead to 6. Geschke with it. Guarded by Hudson. Jump ball is going to be called. It's good defense here by Kokomo, showing a little life late in the game. They have the possession arrow. It's going to be their ball. Possession is going to switch to Spring Arbor on the inbound. Miles with the ball. Trying to make a move. Drives. Lays it up. No good. Grabs his own rebound. Spin. Lays it up. Lays it in. Cuts the lead to 4 with 2:12 to go. Spring Arbor needs to show a little urgency here.
Yeah, Kokomo's done an excellent job of just bringing this lead down and just shrinking it until it's very minimal.
Geschke, Maidendorf goes up, lays it in. That's a big basket by Spring Arbor. Lead goes back to 6. Minute 48. 3 ball by Elliott. Hits, no good. Rebound by Spring Arbor. That's Beckman. DeMarindet gets fouled. It's going to be Kokomo's 9th. That one's on Bryce Hodson. Only his second.
Team 9 at the line, shooting 1-and-1.
Shooting a 1-and-1 here.
Spring Arbor.
It's Paul Marindet. He struggled a little bit at the line tonight. These are 2 big free throws.
That they are.
First one is short. His struggles continue for the night at the line. Rebound by Kokomo. Miles with it. Elliott has it now. Hamilton on him. That's going to be an offensive foul called on Elliott.
That'll bring 10 fouls to both teams now.
That's his fourth.
It's the team's 10th foul.
And that'll be Elliott's fourth.
1:23 left in the game. Spring Arbor with the basketball. It's going to be a 5-second violation on Spring Arbor. Not what you need at this point in the game. Timeout's going to be taken by Kokomo. Spring Arbor 71. Kokomo Cougars 65. Back here in Spring Arbor, Michigan. Kokomo looking to close the gap here. They're down 6.
Just 1:20 left on the clock.
Kokomo having some troubles. Dribbling the ball. 3 ball by Hudson. Oh, foul's going to be called on Beckman. It's not something you need on a shot like that.
You definitely can't afford it on that shot.
2 free throws upcoming for Kokomo. This is number 22, Eddie Miles. Senior guard. First free throw is no good. Checking back in for the Cougars is Drew Zeidema. He's going to check in for number 30, Jeff Beckman. Second free throw is good. Lead goes to 5 for Spring Arbor. Inbound, looking, passes it into Geschke, to Hamilton, to Marindale. Minute left in the game. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Spring Arbor up 5. Maidendorp to Zeidema, to Marindale. 10 seconds on the shot clock. 45 seconds left in the game. Marindale, the corner to Geschke. Geschke drives, hands it off. Stripped away from Maidendorf. Hodson with it. Dribbling, lays it up, lays it in. 34 seconds. Spring Arbor's lead dwindles to 3. Timeout taken by Kokomo. 34 seconds left in the game. Spring Arbor 71, Kokomo 68. 34 seconds left on the clock. Spring Arbor up 3. They have the ball. Looking to inbound it. Inbound to Hamilton. Hamilton to Zeidema. Up to Geschke. Looks up to Maidendorf. Back to Geschke. To Maidendorf. Timeout's going to be taken by Spring Arbor. 24 seconds left in the game. Spring Arbor's going to call a 30-second timeout. 3-point game. Paul Mayerneck going to inbound the ball.
24 seconds left on the clock. There's 3-point deficit. I mean, it's anybody's ball game. Spring Arbor has definitely led the game, but Kokomo is still in it for sure.
Foul called on Trent Elliott.
Trent Elliott, that's his 5th.
His 5th.
Trent Elliott fouls out of the game.
And that means Trent Elliott's going to foul out of the game.
Indiana-Kokomo.
So stepping up to the free throw line is number 3, Drew Zeidema. He's going to shoot 2. He's really only has to make 1. 1 will be fantastic. 2, even better. First is good.
Officially makes it a 2-basket game.
But I've seen crazier things happen in 16 seconds.
Oh, absolutely.
He makes them both. 2 clutch shots by Drew Zeidema. A deep 3 there. No good. Rebound by Zeidema. Gets fouled. 8 seconds left. Spring Arbor's bench is tasting this victory.
Absolutely.
Great job.
Definitely changed.
Yeah.
Cougars did exactly what they needed to do.
Both Cougars.
Wow, you're right. You were exactly right.
I think it was an excellent job by Kokomo. They're down 15, 17 at one point, and now they stormed back, shrunk the lead to 3. Spring Arbor, they felt the pressure of it, responded nicely. Looks like they're going to want this victory, but great job by Kokomo and Coach Church's staff.
Absolutely, yeah. It's hard to be upset with a team like that. I mean, that bus ride home, you just can't be upset with your players because they played a good game of basketball.
Yeah.
They just weren't able to take the dub.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. First free throw is good by Zeidema. As well as the second. Spring Arbor's lead goes up to 7. 5 seconds left. It's going to be a dunk there by 41 Durant Lee. And officially it's going to be Spring Arbor University Cougars 75. Indiana University Kokomo Cougars 70. Thank you for tuning in with Andrew Jones and myself, Matthew Plymatosh. We'll catch you next week. Have a great night.